Hey guys, and welcome back.
And if you're new here, thanks for joining us today.
It's Vlogmas Day 9. I can't believe it. December 9th.
Yeah.
Since we just did day 2 through day 4 or day 5, we did the tour of the RV. So you guys got to see all of our little spaces in here. Now let's talk about it. Today we want to tell you the 5 things we love about this RV.
Yeah. We had to write it down. I have my phone. Because there's more than 5 things we love about this RV. But we had to narrow it down for you guys.
Right.
So
we don't want this to be an hour-long video, right?
I don't want it to be an hour. All right, so you want to start?
Okay, I'll go first.
All right.
I absolutely love the back door. I like how unique it is, different from most RVs.
Mm-hmm.
Me being a social butterfly, I like the attention that it draws. People come over to talk about it often. And you know what? The functionality.
Yeah.
You know, it does create so much more space in here because if it would have been in the center, it would have broken up the dinette or broken up the kitchen, and it just wouldn't have had the flow that it has in here.
Yeah, it does make it feel a lot bigger.
Definitely.
Yeah. Number 2, we've got the double awning.
I'm shocked she picked saying that one because that's actually mine. I thought she would have skipped that one. If you notice the way she said it, that might be in the next video. I love the double awning. Again, I love that it's very unique in terms of not people having awnings in the back. And that's our entry point. Mm-hmm. So if it's raining out and that awning's open, it's really going to protect us walking along the side of the RV to come here and then coming into the back. So it's nice to have the sun coverage by our door, the rain protection by our door, and then again, the attraction of people being like, they have an awning in the back? And wanting to talk about it.
Yeah, I like that the awning has lights. So we have lights on 2 sides. Right. We have lights in the entry and we have lights in the walkway. So I really like that about having the 2 awnings, that it provides that lighting, like an entire L as you're walking in and walking inside. So I think that's really neat to have that extra lighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So number 3 is the oven.
Oh my God. So, I mean, yeah, out of all of the RVs that we've gone through, including the 2 that really weren't on video with you guys, the tiny trailer and then the Jayco Eagle Light, and then the 2 that you saw, the Jayco J Flight and the Evergreen, none of them had an oven. I would either convert our microwave into being like, almost like a convection oven where it had the bake and the air fryer settings. And then a lot of times I just use my air fryer for bake or air fryer settings. I feel like we've used this oven almost every day.
Almost, yeah.
I feel like we've used it almost every day.
And you haven't had the challenges with it that most people have.
Right. So many people say that they need a pizza stone for things to cook evenly. I wouldn't say that. Everything has cooked evenly. The only thing I've noticed is that probably because it's so much smaller, things cook a lot faster. So, for example, we made croissants and
cinnamon
biscuits.
Rolls.
Oh, the cinnamon rolls and the biscuits in here. And the bottom started getting a little bit burnt a lot faster than it was time to take them out. So I just have to be mindful in terms of time, knowing that because it's such a smaller space, things are going to cook faster in there. But
she cooked turkey for Thanksgiving in there.
I did.
And it came out awesome.
Yes, I did. It was, well, we won't get into what I made, but it was great.
Yeah.
We love having the oven.
The next thing we love about it is having a full-size fridge or a full-size RV fridge, the double-door ones.
Right. So going from the Jayco having the dorm-sized fridge, I made it work. It was awesome. I was still able to put like 8 days worth of food inside that freezer. But then going into the Evergreen and having a big fridge, I was like, I don't want to lose this again. Having a double door fridge was awesome. And we were in the market looking for something small. I didn't think this was going to be an option again. Most tiny rigs have tiny fridges.
Yep. Well, at least what I call a 3/4 fridge, where like you open the door and sort of the freezer is a compartment on the top. That's what I generally saw. We were shooting for 20 and under. And everything 20 and under seemed to have smaller fridges, not the double door fridges where you get a pretty sizable freezer and a nice refrigerator.
Space, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was really awesome that this motto and make definitely incorporated and made the space
Yeah.
for a big fridge for
Yeah.
something so small. I'm very happy with it.
Right. And so like the next one on the list is something we
Is
both
that number
really
5?
we both really love. It is number 5.
Ooh.
And that is the Murphy bed.
We absolutely love our Murphy bed, which is behind us. I mean, we still have the comfort of a queen size,
Right.
Bed, being able to walk around it, being super comfortable in there. And once we're inside sleeping, it's your own little bedroom space.
Yeah, it sort of turns into like a little cubby, because like half of your body is sort of in there and the other half is out here. So it's very like cozy in there. And since we got a foam mattress, it's very flexible. We can fold it. So we didn't have to cut it. And in terms of the length and the width, it's a full-size queen. It's a regular queen that fits in here.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic that we didn't have to cut it, and it's fantastic that we get to sleep on a full-size bed.
Yeah, yeah. Now Lexi doesn't love that we put it away because she loves laying in bed all day. But I do. I mean, we have our lazy days where we would leave it open. In fact, there were 2 days last week we left it open and Lexi was in bed all day.
Yeah.
She did not get up at all.
She loves her bed.
We didn't close it. We decided, hey, it's a lazy day. We're gonna eat out. We're not really gonna cook, so it wouldn't have felt so I guess claustrophobic. But for the most part, we do close it, and then I just feel like we have more of a living
It feels
space.
like you have a different RV.
Yeah.
It feels like you go from one RV to the other,
It does.
It really does, because now we have like 2 sitting areas, and since we have an ottoman, we can put our legs up and the TV's right there. Yeah. So yeah, it definitely, especially if you're in a small rig.
Yeah.
It really opens up the space.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have a bonus for you.
Are we?
For me, I'm gonna have a bonus because I'm gonna throw this in here because I was very impressed. Our dinette, both seats are storage. Usually you have one seat where the wheel well is inside of it and it takes away from it, or there's a tank inside of it, or your heater's inside of it. And none of that happened in this particular RV. Both seats in the dinette are full storage.
Yeah.
There's no interruption with anything in there. So how they did that, I mean, there's a lot of really ingenious things that they did in here, and that's one of the things that they did. And to have a small rig and have all that for storage, it's totally awesome.
It is. It really helped because there's not a lot of pantry space in here. So being able to use that almost like a backup, keep our immediate things up at the top that we use on a daily basis, and when it's time to restock, go ahead and just grab it from the bottom. So that has helped a lot.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah.
So those are the 5 things that we absolutely love. Those are the 5 things that we love and we were sharing with you. There's a lot more, but to keep this video, reasonable, we picked 5 things that we really wanted to share with you guys.
Yes. About our Sunset Park RV, or Sunset RV Park trailer, and it's the Sunlight Classic 18 RV. RD. Rear door. Yes. If you enjoyed hearing about our 5 things that we absolutely love about this rig, please give us a big thumbs up. Let us know what's the absolute favorite thing in your rig that you have.
Absolutely. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.